At Microventures, we help startups raise capital through crowdfunding. Crowdfunding enables a large group of investors to invest small amounts of capital to fund a startup in exchange for equity. What does small mean? You can invest as little as $1,000 to $20,000 or more in a company. By allowing a larger pool of investors the ability to invest these smaller amounts, Microventures gives a startup access to more capital to fund their project. One of the services that we provide to our investors is our due diligence process, which helps select the companies we list on our website. When a company comes to us through one of our channels, our website, traditional venture capitalists, or our trusted network, and we feel that the company may be a fit for some of our investors, we begin a due diligence process that includes several steps. Some of the items we look at are financials, projections, burn rate, use of funds, competition and market size, and background checks on founders and directors. Our due diligence acts as a screening process, but it is not subject to the same level of regulatory scrutiny as a public company, and since these companies are startups, we might not be able to provide you with all of the information needed to make an informed investment decision. Once the due diligence process is complete, we create funding documents called a private placement memo, also referred to as a PPM. The PPM will have as much of the due diligence items as possible without giving away the company's secrets. After the PPM is approved by our legal team and the startup, we post the deal on the website along with a video and a funding deck. Once we list a deal on the site, now it is the investor's chance to get involved. After you have signed up as an investor and can access our password-protected platform, you can review the PPM and associated documents and determine if the investment fits your risk profile. When you have made the decision to invest, the amount of the investment is the last step in the funding process. You may invest as little as $1,000 or as much as $20,000 directly on the website in any posted deal. Amounts over $20,000 are easily arranged via a secure bank wire by contacting Microventures directly. As an investor, you want to know where your money goes. It's an important question. Your investment is transferred directly to a secured bank escrow account and sits there until the deal is completely funded. Upon completion, the funds will be given to the startup while each investor receives a signed subscription agreement as legal proof of the transaction. If the company is not funded for any reason during the funding period stated in the PPM, all investors will be refunded 100% of their money with no fees assessed. At Microventures, we connect investors with great ideas. Remember, startup investments are speculative and only you can determine if the investment is right for your portfolio.